I wanna wake up in the morning with someone new. I wanna do the things they say we shouldn't do. I wanna wake up in the morning with someone new. Live life like it's a prison, break the rules. I wanna wake up in the morning. Let me catch my breath. I'm feeling stuck, and I don't know which way to run. I'm on a settled path, a one-way road, and I can't take it anymore. I started, I can't stop it, stop it, stop it. I'm done with feeling lonely, lonely, lonely. I know there's more than working, working, working. So go ahead and show me now. I wanna wake up in the morning with someone new. I wanna do the things they say we shouldn't do. I wanna wake up in the morning with someone new. Live life like it's a prison, break the rules. I wanna wake up in the I just wanna dance and lose control. Get me to London or Tokyo. My head's within the clouds, my body feels the pulse. My feet are saying round and round we go. I wanna wake up in the Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push over limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push over limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push over limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push over limits with you right now. Right now, right now. Get it right, right now, right now, right now. Get it right, right now, right now, right now. Get it right, right now. Yeah, push over limits with you right now. push all the limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push all the limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push all the limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push all the limits with you right now.
We're still here, flipping coins about what's to come. It starts getting cold, and we don't know any way out of here. We try to understand how it all started to go wrong, but the sea is way too deep. Yeah, it's deeper than we could ever go, honey. We have to be together here in the stormy weather. So why do we hold on, even if it hurts so? It's breaking us apart. Signs told us how we could reach the other side, and you start to doubt. I don't blame you, 'cause I feel the same. 'Cause a man can only hold on for so long, and we should be.
Hello and welcome back to American Truck Simulator Transportation Convoy with Blitz Gaming, and we're also joined by 369 Anti, and yeah, so just a little bit ATS this evening. Probably do 2 or 3 long runs this evening. Tonight's stream won't be a long one like it was yesterday. And yeah, so it is a streamer convoy, moderators as well, and yeah, so we've got Blitz Gaming. Blitz Gaming's point of view is pinned in chat, so go over, say hi to Blitz, and give him a like, give him something you'd understand. If you love my content, I'm sure you'll love Blitz's content as well. We're on company streaming alongside with Blitz Gaming. And also who's joining, 369 Anti. He's also a streamer, but he's not streaming, he's just joining in for the fun. So without further ado, let me unmute desktop. And say hello to Blitz and Anti.
Hey, hey.
Hey.
How's it going?
I'm doing good.
Trying to catch up to you there, Casper. I gotta show you this truck.
Okay. Are you able to find me yet, Andy?
Not yet. I'm putting the quick job in progress.
Ah, got you.
Oh, I'm still gonna have to have the penalty here.
Mm.
Okay, I'm joining your convoy here.
Make sure you go to your advanced settings and enable the 2 tick boxes for optional mod.
And hey, Garen, hey, TK Hashi, if I spelled that right. How you doing? And hey, Apex, hey, Bill, and hey, Blitz.
Hey. Empty found it.
Alright, not as much as you know. I've got 153,000.
Nice.
I still don't have my own truck yet, though. I was gonna buy it once I got to level 10.
108,000. I've got minus 84,000.
Nice.
I have 5 million. Make sure you take that little gray road right there, Casper.
Yep.
Be coming up on you here pretty quick. Hey, Legion, how's it going, buddy?
What level are you now, Andy?
8. Almost to 9. I was hoping to get to 9 with that last little mission. Let's see, nobody's got any jobs taken yet, it looks like.
Legion, yeah. I don't know how long this one's gonna last, but I'm sure we could. He wants to know if we're up to join him, David, Aiden, and Booma and Daniel in an hour for ATS.
Probably not, because I'm not planning on streaming for too long this evening. I'm thinking of just streaming for a couple of hours, but we can join him for a little bit. I don't mind.
See the old Looney Tune?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So that's a DLC, or is that a mod?
No, that's one that Ryan made, and I put it into the mod.
Oh, cool.
Yep. I told him last night, I was like, I want a Looney Tunes truck. Yeah, this one is available for anybody to use, because we have a bunch of like everybody's logos. It's like, man, now we need some other ones that aren't like logo based.
Yeah, I'm not planning on a longer stream like I did last night with ATS. But a good few long, like 2 or 3 long ones. If that's okay with you, Blitz?
Yep. I'm down with whatever.
Yeah. Auntie, you might need to be the one that chooses the job,
Okay.
and I'll get a hired truck.
Alrighty.
Where is Auntie? Oh, you're over here. Salt Lake.
I can get some long ones now, actually. I don't know. Let's see. Now, where are you guys at, actually?
By Eli.
Eli? Okay.
I mean, I could always fast travel to you.
Oh, I'll just look for jobs in Eli.
Well, if you do that, you're gonna have. Well, I don't know. Can you fast travel over there before you get the job? Because jobs are time sensitive, and I think if you fast travel, it might be gone by the time you get there.
I don't have a truck bot yet, so I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It just puts me in right there.
I guess I can drive over there now and just wait. Oops.
There's jobs going to Eli, but there's none coming out of there right now. So I can go from Ogden to Eli. Is there a way I could click to go to Eli if I'm not already there? No, I can't fast travel. Not sure how to get there now. There's a short job from Cedar City going to Eli that could get me there pretty soon, but could you guys click on a job and I could join one of yours? I'm not sure.
I'll choose one, but you've not got all the cities, have you?
It's just not letting me go to Eli without booking a load to go there.
Oh, you've probably never been there yet.
Oh, that must be it.
And then
No, I've been there, I thought.
Also, if you're a lower level, like if you don't have enough skill points, if we pick one, you may not be able to take it either. That's why usually the lower level ones pick the jobs.
Yeah.
Because mine's all maxed out, so I can take whatever.
Mine's practically maxed out now. Yeah, the only ones I've got to fill up is just in time and fuel economy.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, bangers, how's it going?
And thank you everyone for the 5 likes. Whoop, whoop.
Boop, boop.
So it looks like you just have to choose a job from somewhere that's not too far from where Blitz is. So he hasn't got far to quick travel. You don't want to cost him a bomb.
I mean, I can travel wherever, it's fine. You can find a job where you're at, and then I just quick travel to you and grab it.
Yeah, look for Elko. Okay, there's one going from Elko to Denver. And then there's one going from Elko to Cody, Wyoming. That's not too far from you. Let's see, we'll go with this one. That's the most expensive.
Okay, taking job. So we're all looking forward to Thursday, from when Montana comes out.
That should be
Ready
fun.
to roll.
I haven't looked at any of the previews of it. Well, Montana's a beautiful area.
Turn right.
Yeah, bangers, I'm doing pretty good. Not looking forward to having to go back to work tomorrow, but
Turn right.
it is what it is.
Turn off the engine, save some gas. Hey Sarge, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Sergeant.
Up, Sarge. I guess I could turn the radio on for y'all, so y'all have
Oh,
something
yeah?
to listen to.
Get copyright claims left, right, and centre.
Oh no, not that radio. The safe radio.
Gotcha. How is Sarge today?
Blitz. That was fast.
About to quickly pop in to say hello. Hope you had a good weekend with your daughter there, Sarge. And thank you for popping in and saying hello. Very much appreciated.
Alright.
Ready when y'all are.
Okay.
I'm gonna boot up the music for these guys.
And
I'll
off,
Go
take it off.
straight on.
off we go.
This is funny.
Get ready.
Going right through the
Turn right.
intersections.
And
I'm
you
glad I
ain't,
turned off the traffic violations.
Turn right.
and you ain't got to worry about any traffic on the roads because it's turned off.
Nice, nice.
Because knowing me, I'll probably end up hitting so many cars, my truck will be damaged.
Alright, chat, let me know how that music is. If it's too low, too loud, let me know.
I just need to turn mine up this morning. Here we go. Here we go.
Auntie, we're gonna have to get you to mod so you can see the paint schemes instead of a white truck.
Oh, do you guys have your paint schemes on those too? Yeah.
Yeah, it's on mine. I think Casper, he did have his on, but I think he took a hired truck, so he doesn't have it right now.
Yeah.
High truck. If you're happy and you know it, hold your home.
I need a louder horn.
If you hit N on your keyboard. It's your air horn.
Oh, there we go. Much better. I'm using my joystick.
And then if you press H, then N, then H, and then you'd be like, Nino, Nino, Nino.
Yep. Oh, that one's coming around me here.
Oh dear, minus 107k now. Another loan payment. Well, at least I'm paid off all my loans.
Oh, and anti also, like if you're playing on your own, when you take the shoulder, there is no speed limit. So if you have fines turned on in your regular game, you won't get one on the shoulder.
Okay. That's good to know. I was already wanting to buy another truck, but I saw that I can't get the engine that I want until I get to level 10. So it's like, oh, I'll just wait.
You going for the Kenworth?
Yeah, the W900. And I'll probably go with the cat motor. If it's available yet.
I think we have... Casper, you have the 900, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have Casper's skin in there as a 900. And I think there's one other one.
I saw Minnie was driving a 900 yesterday. That's a classic truck. I like it.
Yeah.
I also like the Pete 389 a lot, but I prefer the Kenworth in real life over the Pete just because the sleeper's bigger.
Right. That's what this truck is the 389 Ultra.
Mm-hmm. They're nice trucks, though. I've driven them.
I got this one maxed out, the biggest motor, transmission, stuff like that. So I'm currently like running at 103.
Wow. I'm also curious if they've got the Detroit 60 series with the higher output. That's a good motor.
Nice.
Thank you everyone for the stick likes.
Woohoo! Thank you all for the 5.
All right. Way to go. Yeah, I finally got points in everything but fuel economy now, and I've got the most points in long haul.
Bit of lag there.
Uh-oh.
Odd looking tree. Just kind of sitting there by itself. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's a big wooden pole with like 5 branches on it with little balls of whatever you call them.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. You'll see it. Big fence around it. It's on your left-hand side. I want to say around the 642 mile marker.
Weird looking cell tower thing there.
Please pull in. Nope.
Wait, what?
It says
It's
please.
amazing how well. So, go ahead.
And I've got please pull in for physical inspection, and I said nope.
Oh, you can just skip it?
Yeah.
They won't come after you? Okay. Because I didn't know what would happen with the traffic fines turned off on that.
Yeah, if you have fines and stuff turned on, then you'll get fined for it. But if everything's turned off, you can just go right past it.
Yeah, okay. Because that's a big fine to go past. I was going to say it's amazing how well they capture the feel of these areas.
Yeah.
$639 miles. Whoop, whoop.
I'm just a little bit behind Blitz. I can still see him up there every once in a while.
I think this weekend's gone quite quick.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah? I've still got a bunch of chores to take care of. I'll do that tomorrow now.
You procrastinator.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops. Almost hit the guardrail.
It's amazing how fast that guardrail can slow you down and stop you.
Yeah.
So what miles are you at?
I'm at 563 till I get there.
I'm at 535.
586.
Keep left.
Put me in a Volvo, these engines are definitely different. They capture the way the engines run pretty well, it seems like.
Yeah. They have a mod out there too for realistic sounds
Uh-huh.
to make them more realistic, and then like your air brakes and your air horns, and
Right.
Yeah,
they've
that's
tweaked
nice.
them.
Because every engine actually sounds different and has very different characteristics of how they deliver power.
Mm-hmm.
Diddly diddly dee, diddly diddly doo.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah, they made the reservoir look just like it in real life. That's nice.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Ghoulie. How you doing, Ghoulie? Hey, Justin. Mm-hmm.
Gotta go in the wait station. Now, is there a way to turn on the engine retarder or jake brake as soon as you let off the throttle that it would come on? Or do you have to press the brake every time?
You can set it for auto in your settings.
Okay. I have to do that then.
Blitz, Ghoulie said that she left you a like.
Thank you.
Oh, nice. Really awesome.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm currently streaming alongside Blitz Gaming. His point of view is pinned in chat. Go say hi, give him a like, give him a sub if you done so. Whoop, whoop. And also joined by Anti, 369 Anti. He's also a streamer, but not streaming at the moment. So go say hi to Anti as well, give him a sub and give him a like. Whoop, whoop.
Thank you.
Welcome. And thank you there, Goody, with Anti's link.
Thank you.
Oops, wrong button.
I see Anti on my mini map. Whoop, whoop.
Catching up.
And Auntie's link should be coming up here pretty soon in my chat as well. If Streamlabs is awake.
Yeah, sometimes Streamlabs goes to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Then we just have to push a few buttons to get awake.
Yeah.
It's nice when it works, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I know I have it set. The hell? Let me check.
At least they don't have a lot of road construction. I can say that.
I can see Anti now, the gap is gone.
I reset Streamlab bot. See if it pops up now. There it is. I had to turn it off and on.
It's amazing how well that works. Just turn something off and on again and it works again.
Yeah. That's why I always said, if something was ever happen to me and I ever get put on life support, just unplug me and plug me back in, see if it works.
Yeah, I can see Blitz in my mini map now. There you are.
Well, that was a nice little echo in that tunnel. Did my air horn.
Yeah, I'm just coming up to the tunnel now.
I just made it through.
Oh yeah, y'all are right behind me.
Keep left.
Keep left.
Keep left.
Nice, Bill.
Never mind.
I
I'll
need to
find
do
a
a
new route.
detour to get some gas.
Okay.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left. Reroute.
Because there's plenty of fuel station stops back there.
Keep right and then turn right. Turn right. Okay, let's find a new route. Recomputer. Keep right and then turn right.
Been in a rope.
Turn right. Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
So, Auntie, how you liking the game?
Pretty good. I like it a lot. I'm still figuring out how to play it, but it seems pretty accurate.
Comes the rain.
I'm finally getting into the specialized transport and stuff so that I can haul special loads. It seems pretty accurate, though. I wondered if you get a steering wheel, if it steers faster for you.
From watching when Corruptor plays, he uses steering wheel. I think it does.
Sometimes I'll have to slow down to get it to turn as tight as I want it to turn. It's like, huh.
Yeah.
It's like in real life, I could just turn it really tight and the truck will flip. It should be able to do that. Got 270.
241.
So what time did you get to bed last night, Blitz?
I think it was like 3 in the morning.
Stayed up till 5 a.m. playing.
Oh!
I
Someone
did that.
Someone redeemed the boo.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Hey, for a stick.
yeah. Friday night, Saturday morning, I was up until 5 a.m. It's like, wow.
I was taking some long trips, though. The over 1,000-mile trips.
And welcome back, for a stick. I hope you had a great vacation.
I'm getting the rain now.
Green, okay.
Hey, Jodes. How are you?
Super vacation. I'm doing good, for a stick. Doing good.
We added a new truck, Jodes. It's a Looney Tunes. I'm doing good, thank you.
And thank you, everyone, for the 8 likes. Whoop, whoopsie. Hey, Jodes. How you doing?
Hey, Jodes. You flourished.
And yeah, we've got 2 more streamers that's entered the house. We've got Fristit and we've got Jodes. And thank you for the link there, Fristit. And I do give you permission, Fristit, to link your own channel there. So go over and say hi to Jodes, give her a like, give her a sub also. And give it a whoop whoop. And also go over and say hi to Fristit. He's also a content creator streamer. Go over and say hi, give her a like and stuff. Whoop whoop.
Very nice.
Just spreading the love.
Yep.
Okay, 250.
Hey, Floristic. How was your trip, buddy?
Oh, okay, Jodes. You have, thanks for popping in and have a great dinner. You're welcome, Kristen. Whoop, whoop, whoopsie. Cat distraction.
Oh yeah. Hopefully everyone's having a good weekend.
Yeah, mine's been pretty good.
You're glad to be back? That's good. We're glad to have you back. After I drop this load off, I'm gonna have to let this dog back outside. She will not stop bugging me.
Okie dokie.
I shut the door to the office and she pushed it open.
Oh.
She's too smart, man. She knows how to open the doors.
Oh, rain again. It just stopped.
Yep.
Can't beat a nighttime drive.
Thank y'all for the 9 likes.
Nice. And me as well. Thank you for the 9 likes to me too. Whoop, whoop. Who else is driving? Apart from Blitz, we got 369 Anti.
Hello. How's it going? Wow, it's definitely getting dark now.
Yeah, it's all really dark on this one, ain't it?
Yep.
Just barely see the road there.
Driving through the spooky road, it's too dark. I'm waiting for the real friendly ghost to jump at me.
Right?
Oh.
At least I can bypass. Much better.
Just cruising along, 87 mile per hour. Meow.
Yeah.
Currently doing 93.
Wish you
Meow.
could get it in real life.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Ooh, that was fun. Lag spike in the corner in the rain.
Thank you for a stick. Yeah, 465 subs. I lost 2 subs overnight.
Bummer.
Yeah, I got up to 467 yesterday, and I'm now back down to 465. But it'll do that. It'll do that.
Exit.
Yep.
Yeah, it's weird like that. Have you ever had to resubscribe to somebody that you already had?
It's funny, my old channel, my original one's still getting subscribers. And I haven't
Really?
posted a video on there in over a year.
Wow.
It was at like 120 something.
Mm-hmm.
And just looked at it yesterday and it was 137. I was like, what?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, how many people are subscribing to the old channel? They look identical.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, damn it, I can't even delete it because I can't access that account no more. Just I got locked out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever took it did a number on it.
Yeah.
I think I may need to start actually doing some pre-recorded videos.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But the reason I do live is because I like the interaction with the viewers. That's why
yeah.
I do live streams. But I think I'm gonna have to start doing some pre-recorded ones soon.
Shorts seem to get a lot of views too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I do need to get back to some Drastic World Evolution too, because I'm getting quite good views on that.
Mm-hmm.
And I do, and some of the previous episodes I've gained a few subscribers from it.
Mm-hmm.
Because Drastic World Evolution 2 is popular at the moment with that new movie released.
Mm-hmm.
It's sad it's come to the end though, that movie franchise. Because I'm pretty sure Drastic World Dominion was the last one, wasn't it? Blitz, do you know?
I'm not sure.
No, I haven't kept up with it.
I mean, hell yeah, it was the most recent one, but I don't know if it's their last one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the last one because you've got Drastic Part 1, Drastic Part 2, Drastic Part 3. And then now you got Drastic World 1, Drastic World 2, and now Drastic World 3. So I think 3 movies of each, I think, probably
Yeah.
be it.
I enjoyed it though.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that movie.
I hadn't watched it yet.
Yeah, it'd be good though if they did do another movie, like say return to the original Jurassic Park. Looking at it, you know, before the volcano happened, you know, when it all got abandoned and all that. Okay, Ballistic.
Denver Airport.
Right, I dropped off the load. I gotta go take the dog out so he can do the same.
Okie dokie.
I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. I think it'd be pretty cool if they did like a mini-series out of Jurassic Park films.
That might be interesting.
Like a carry on from the films, like from Dominion, but like a TV series or something like that
Yeah.
to continue the franchise.
Mm-hmm.
Because it seems lots of people are into them sort of movies, but I am.
Mm-hmm.
50 miles to go.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Keep
Whoopsie.
Oh wow, it's hard to see in this rain.
Mm-hmm.
Keep left. Keep right, and then turn right.
Right, I'm parked. Ooh, halfway through level 9 now.
Nice.
Turn right.
It's 180 now. Nice.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a thumbnail for this so I can stream it.
Yeah.
I haven't tested out my new internet for streaming yet, so I need to do that.
Yeah.
But it's been working really well so far.
Keep right.
Hey,
and then exit right.
you haven't streamed for a while, have you?
Nope, I just moved and got my new internet set up here.
Right.
They didn't have good internet, so I had to get Starlink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn right.
And I'm still moving
and
some
then
stuff,
keep
but
left.
I'm getting situated here now so I can stream again.
Yeah.
Keep left, and then turn left.
All right, I returned.
Welcome back.
Keep left. Keep left. Keep right, and then turn
Did you already
right.
drop off your load, Casper, or did you pick up a new one?
No, I'm just
Turn right.
dropping off now.
Dropping off.
Oops.
Keep right.
With all that
and then
rain, I wasn't
turn
able to
right.
park it in that spot. I just had it do it for me. I couldn't see.
Turn right. Here we are, safe and sound.
Okie dokie. Reasonable.
Hey, Aiden. How's it going, buddy?
Welcome back, Frosty.
So I guess I'll pick another job here.
Yep.
Pretty good. Take it. Check that out, Aiden. Alright, let me get a better. There you go. Better view.
Aiden's appeared in your chat there, Blitz.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, Aiden.
Hey, Aiden. Hey, can everyone go to Newport, Oregon from Denver?
You? Well, I can. Mhm.
It's a 14-hour drive. I don't know if that's okay with everyone. That looks good to me, though.
You know, it'd be fun with me. What about you, Blitz?
Yep.
Okay. Take the job there. It says just forwarder.
Aiden says hi to both Casper and Auntie.
Hi, Aiden.
Aiden. And I'm currently streaming alongside Blitz. His point of view is pinned in chat. Go say hi, give him a like, give a sub if you've done so. And also joined by 369 Anti. He's not streaming, but he is a streamer. Go say hi, give him a like, give him a sub. Whoop, whoop.
Thank you.
Let's do this.
See if I can make it out of this loading dock.
Hey
It's
Aiden.
pretty fun.
And yeah, Aiden's also a streamer and content creator. We'll go say hi to Aiden and say hi, give him a like and give him a sub also. Whoop, whoop.
It's time to shut up, Aiden.
You're welcome there, Aiden. Just showing the love and the support.
Yep.
Oh no. Can't get out of this.
I know. I'm lost. I think I got to go out this way and up and around. I came out the wrong way. Oh, there you are, Casper.
I'm almost there.
I'm confused with where I'm going. I think it's this way. Oh, wrong side.
Are y'all stuck?
I'm watching Casper because I'm not sure how to get out either. Oh, look, there's. This is a tight little shipping dock.
Oh, both arrows going this way. What the fiddle's going on?
Open.
Right, through this single lane one, I think. Yep. And it.
So you found it? Alright. Oh, nice. Okay. It's like some kind of security thing.
Yep. 1 barrier
Okay.
through 2 barrier.
Get ready to turn left. Finding a new route.
They do not want anything leaving their yard.
Go straight on.
Okay, I'll just let you two catch up.
Okay.
And as it's 1,252, this will probably be my last job of the evening.
It's a pretty good long one.
Yeah, so it's probably going to be like about an hour in real time. Is that right, Blitz?
Yeah, roughly, I think.
That's my guess.
I'm here.
Okay, cool.
Go
Right,
straight
Angie.
on and then
Okay.
keep left. Keep left and then exit left.
Whoops.
Those left turns always get Casper.
Sorry, here, I'll back them out of the way. You got it?
I got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Let me just re-chat here. Hey, non-existent, how you doing? Hey, Ray, how you doing, buddy? You changed your name. Nice.
I've never been a fan of these 18 speeds. I never split the lower gears. But you just skip them in this tranny.
Keep right and then keep left.
So, Auntie, do you haul anything like this in real life?
Not often, no. I'm not an equipment hauler usually, though I do flatbed. I've hauled equipment, but only for farms. Just locally, but not over the road.
Have you ever hauled equipment where it requires a escort?
No. Never required that. Although the company I work for does do that and has the trailers for this, but we don't typically do those loads. We just don't do the pilot service.
And thank you everyone for the 10 likes. 96 miles per hour. Meow.
Nice.
I know. I'm looking at my tack. It's almost 2,000 RPM and going almost 100.
Please pull in for vehicle inspection. Nope.
Aw.
Not
Ah,
today.
Ah, nice. Just gonna
hey,
run
you should have stopped here. Oh, for him.
it. They really do chase you down too.
Keep left.
In real life.
So how do you know when you actually have to pull into one of them, or when you can bypass it?
Well, hopefully you're paying attention and notice the flashing light or the sign, because every wait station will have different indicators,
Uh-oh.
so there's no standard.
Oh,
so you
big
have
lag,
to really
big
pay
lag
attention. They
spike.
might just have like a little red flag.
We're gonna
on
lose the
side of
game.
road. Uh-oh. Dang it.
Connection. Oh, no, it stayed. It said no
Okay.
connection.
Wow,
Wow.
that was a master flag. It even affected the voice chat.
Yes. I heard Discord kind of fizzle out for a second there.
That was weird.
Nice break.
At least I'm still in the game.
Oh, my driver just earned some money. Oh, she's also ranked up.
Nice. Yeah, I noticed once you start getting more drivers and more trucks, man, the money just really starts coming in.
Yeah. You can bypass the way station. Whoop whoop. But bypassed it anyway.
Keep left.
Oh, so you can hire other trucks and drivers, huh?
Yep.
For your own company? Cool.
Yep. You can buy the garages, upgrade the garages, make it to hold 5 trucks, hire employees, buy new trucks, upgrade them all, set their skill points to whatever you want.
Keep left.
Man, they just start rolling in money. And then if they don't bring you anything, you can fire them. But I always go in and adjust their settings, their skills manually instead of leaving it unbalanced. Because sometimes they'll do like a long job or whatever, but then we'll drive back empty.
Okay. Let's
So
try
I usually just set it for like fragile or just in time or something first, get those skills up. And then when everything's almost full, I'll just put it back to balanced. I usually don't do long haul yet until all their other skills are up.
It almost made me stop before it let the steering wheel turn all the way around to make the curve there. Sorry about that. I thought it was going slow enough, but not quite, so I had to brake more than I thought I should.
Oh, sorry, Blitz.
You're alright.
Keep left.
You must be going up a hill. My truck's slowing down.
Yep.
Auntie's truck's just hauling through.
I got it wrapped up pretty well, though. I always try to keep the RPMs above 15 on my goals.
It's the only thing that sucks about this truck. It hates going up a hill.
Oh yeah. What do you have for the motor? Is it a Cummins?
Yeah, I think so. It's the biggest one you can get. I don't think I have the Cat one. I think I have the Cummins one. And then it's the 18-speed transmission. So it's like the 625 horsepower, I think. Or whatever the highest one you can get for Peterbilt.
Oh, right. You alright back there, Blitz?
Yep.
Check.
Diddly diddly dee, diddly diddly doo. Boop boop.
This looks a lot like the Rollins area. Only I could go this fast down the freeways in real life. I'm going
Right.
101.
Boop. Meow.
Or I don't know how I'm faster than you guys today. This truck is just flying. Pretty much just right under 100 the whole time.
Raptors joined.
Raptor.
Really cool. Alright.
Whoop whoop.
Hey Tristan. How's the trucking? Trucking's doing pretty good. How are you?
Keep left.
Good.
Hey, copter.
We added a new truck, Tristan. Still Looney Tunes.
So if I get that mod, I'll be able to see your truck color though, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
Then you'll be able to pick from any skin in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That
because
was
with
cool.
it being optional, if you don't have it, or anybody doesn't have it and they join the convoy, all they see is a white truck.
Mm-hmm.
That explains the speed. Yeah. Yeah, we did a test of it last night with a modded truck and made it optional mod, but it gives you a green box, like a placeholder, so all you see is a green box driving around. So we don't really allow modded trucks in the game as optional because we'll never see them.
Yeah.
We just see a floating green box.
Crupter, we're in just my Discord if you want to join us and chat, buddy.
America. And if you know how to take the shortcut from Idaho, it comes right out here. That they have Highway 30 on there though.
Keep left.
Woohoo, it's a tunnel.
Oh, they do have Highway 30 here. Nice.
Get a nice little echo.
Oh.
You alright back there, Casper?
Yep, I'm good.
And my truck isn't even slowing down hardly. Going 103, 104. Wow, 105.
Damn.
You there, buddy? Crupter?
Hey!
There he
Hey.
is.
Oh,
How you doing, Crupter?
I'm
I'm all right. Just taking my time to get to places. That's all.
And thank you for joining.
Oh well, I just figured I'd crash things. That's just how I do. I don't even ask.
You're welcome to crash, buddy.
That's Crupter.
And that's
Well, I was about to stop and start dinner, and then I realized I had an hour left to start dinner. So.
Oh.
Because I decided what I was going to make, and what I was going to make, I didn't actually have to start as early as I would have if I was just going to make sauce, which I was already too late to make anyway. So.
not tonight, Justin.
How much longer do you guys have on your job right now?
780 miles from me.
Going to Oregon, huh?
Yep. It's a long one.
Yes, it is.
Maybe I should have chose a short one.
No, you don't read minds, do you? I was gonna say, maybe you do. I don't. That's why I'm asking. for all I know, you actually read minds, and you knew I was gonna join, and you did it on purpose. That could be it, but I don't know.
No, I'm not that evil.
Okay. Well, I'll meet you guys in Oregon anyway. So.
Okay. I'm just now through Evanston.
I'm literally sitting in Oregon, so that's not. I mean, it's gonna work. I'm just saying.
Oh, thank you for listening. And yeah, Raptor's point of view is in chat. Over, say hi, give him a like, and give him the whoop whoop and stuff.
I almost flipped my truck.
Giving out the whoop whoops.
I should have tried Highway 30. It's actually shorter in real life. I wonder if you can do that here. Oh well. I'm past that now.
Yeah, Tristan, exactly. Where the truckers during a lockdown with the empty roads.
Yeah. I'm not gonna have to dip. It's gonna be interesting. I'm not used to that.
Well, Casper's in the hole, so.
No. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying I'm not used to it, so I'm like, this is gonna be interesting. I literally was just dancing my truck through stuff like minutes ago, so. Because when it's not a super.
Just rolled my truck.
Oh, nice. PG.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that one up to Washington. It's only some office supplies while these gentlemen.
Now I'm off the guardrail. Okay, going forward again.
I wonder how all this works. Like, so when I was playing solo before, I wasn't where I am now. And when I spawn in, I spawned all the way over here. And I wonder if that has anything to do with the last time I played with you, or if that has anything to do with what it has to do with. Like,
Keep right.
usually
And then
questions
turn
that I have, most people don't know either. It's not a. It's usually not a readily available answer.
I'm running out of fuel.
Row.
Reroute.
I also have to pay a little more attention to how to make my other mods optional, so I don't turn them off. But that's okay.
I can help you with that.
Yeah, it's like you said how to do it, and I could take the time to look up how to add it to the manifest, but I just wasn't paying attention when you were saying it. So.
Hey, Cressa.
Now, as long as it's not a modded truck, like a truck that's not really in ATS, then it's fine. Because if you do, like, say, a cab over truck, and nobody else has that mod, and you turn that mod into optional.
Yeah, I heard that statement that Ryan was making the other day. I'll say this much: I understand what you guys are saying, but it would literally only take you one time to find out if it would work.
Right. No, we tested it. It's a floating green box.
Okay.
It's not even a truck.
Yeah. Because when Ryan was saying it, he was saying you guys hadn't tested it and that he didn't know what was going to happen. And
yeah,
that's
no,
why.
we tested it last night. But yeah, as long as it's a base game truck.
Oh, well, then I don't even have to worry about it because that's all it is
Right,
mod
yeah.
trucks.
So, like, if you add the realistic engine sounds and whatever.
Well, I'm not. That like I said, that doesn't. I'm not even gonna have to worry about it then. Is what I'm saying. Because all I do is add trucks. None of that other stuff matters to me. I want different trucks that aren't in the game.
Right.
Hey, Melted.
I think you can do it with like the billboards too. Like if you want the realistic signs,
Yeah.
you can add that because you'll see it and we'll just see the normal sign. Just like I'm running the realistic headlight mod right now. I adjusted the manifest to make it optional. And my truck and everybody else's truck in a convoy have the real lights, but y'all see the normal lights.
You know what's odd about the fact that you say it's a green box, and I believe that. I'm just saying it's odd about that is because when you make a modded truck, you don't use something random. You use a normal truck as your default truck, and you just make it look different. That's what you do.
Right.
So like my one cab over is actually a Western Star, and when it stopped working, or when I basically turned it off and then logged into the game like an idiot, I ended up with just a Western Star. And so I thought maybe you guys would see the truck frame that it comes with. So that's very interesting that it's not that.
Well, we can always try that one.
No,
I don't know which one. I don't know which one Ryan did try. But it was a cab over truck, like the ETS truck. And it was just a green box.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was really weird.
When I say it's interesting, I don't mean like I don't believe it. I'm just saying that's interesting that that's what happened.
Yeah. See, I thought the same thing. I was like, they would have. You would think that they would just give you just a plain looking truck.
Yeah. Like I thought they would give you the truck that modeled off of.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I thought, is that they would model it off of a truck in the game, and that it would just be modified from that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like when you make a modded truck, you choose a truck that's in the game, and that's what you're using as what the game thinks it is. That's what the game thinks all the standards are. We're seeing something different.
Right.
Yeah,
it's a brain teaser.
I can't stand the Western Star.
Hey, Botana is coming. Thank you for subbing. Welcome. I hope you're enjoying the stream, and just sit back next and enjoy the stream. And thank you for subscribing. Welcome.
Of convoys. Then when they first added convoys, you couldn't have any mods. Then when they added mods, you could only have certain mods that everyone had, and then now they have the optional mods, and it used to be you could only have one skin per truck.
I fixed that one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. That's different code, or that's.
Oh, I rolled over. Damn it!
Were you coming down out of the pass too? Because that's where I rolled.
Yeah. Damn it.
That one turn I was trying to slow down on, and I just rolled.
Oh, hey, Gabe.
Anybody in chat, go ahead and clip that. I got a channel on my Discord for it.
Did you go all the way over the guardrail and everything?
No, I just lay down. My truck was tired.
Yeah.
Damn it. I'm not going to make anything on that load. 100% truck damage, like 40% trailer. Oh, 49 trailer, 41 load. Damn.
Dang.
Ooh, $132,000 damage. Fuck.
Ooh. Ooh.
That one hurt.
Dang.
Well, chat, go slow around corners.
Yeah, that one got me.
Lessons.
was only going 100 down that hill, and then I decided I needed to brake.
How many miles you guys got left?
526 for me.
Okay. Definitely not rushing. I'm just basing it off of my. I picked a load. I'm just going up into Washington while you guys are
Get
on your way
ready
to
to
Oregon.
turn left. Turn left.
That is right, Montana.
That's the first time I flipped a truck in a long time.
Mhm.
Last time we did it was when we were hauling in tankers. It's like everybody rolled over.
Get ready to turn left.
I try to like put it up on two wheels at least every time I drive.
Turn left.
But at the same time, I do like making money, so most of my runs are still excellent.
Yeah. All right, Corruptor, I got a question for you. This
Yeah.
came from Auntie, but you weren't here. Does your steering
Get
more
ready to turn right.
is it more responsive with the steering wheel versus a controller?
Holy fuck! Like, I don't understand how anyone, sorry for my language, but I don't understand how any of you guys use a controller unless there's a setting that you change that makes it more responsive. Because I just try to temporarily maybe move my truck around or go test out stuff and not want to have to set everything up. And I run into walls because I'm expecting the truck to turn.
That's what I keep wondering, is I have to almost completely stop before I can turn the wheel tight.
Yeah, no, this
It's
is one for one where you can adjust it however you want the sensitivity to be. I feel like I have my set one for one, basically.
I'll have to get a steering wheel then. I'm
I
just using
do-
the controller.
I do have it on the outer edge of it. It will, like, so it turns stronger the earlier you turn, but the harder the turn gets, the more you have to turn the wheel, if that makes any sense. So I have it because I like it that way. I have it adjusted in that manner.
And then turn right. Turn right.
After I get a couple checks in, I'm gonna buy a wheel.
I'll say it's not gonna feel like if you get like, so I have a Logitech wheel and I have the one for Xbox, but any of those from Logitech, that version up, are all basically pretty good wheels. For me, they feel amazingly better than the controller. Now, if Sir Black personally doesn't like the Logitech ones and wants to wait out for like a really expensive one to make it seem even more realistic, but
Keep left.
to me, the 250 makes the game way more enjoyable,
Yeah.
even if it's not a direct drive,
Yeah.
real life system.
Keep left.
I'd love to get one of those shifters with the splitters on them.
Oh yeah, I have the $60 additional shifter for it. And you can get, like, I have a website you can go to that will get it so that you can mount that right on the floor, and then you get an extension and you put a knob on it so it's like a real shifter if you want to do that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you can even get blinker add-ons from this company. You can get a button box. You can get all kinds of shit for it if you really want to get into it. I use my Stream Deck for my button box, and I have the Logitech shifter that I use for my automatic shifting because that's just fine for me. And blinkers, I use the paddles on the steering wheel.
Yeah, that's what I would probably use for the blinker. It just makes sense.
Yeah. Other than buying a $100-something 3D printed add-on, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say, if you're into it, if you're like a real trucker, like somebody is in this group right now, and you know how to, and you're really into the manual shifting, you can do like I bought it as well. What Squirrel did, we got this like mod box add-on for like $30 off of eBay, not eBay, off of Amazon, and it adds 2 more switches right onto your shifter, so you can have like the real 18 speeds, like all the way up.
Their highs and lows.
Yeah, so well, you can like shift, so you
That's
split the
right,
18
that's
into
it.
2 shifting patterns, and
Mhm.
you can just have the button right on the shifter to switch in between those 2 shifting patterns.
Oh, okay.
So, but you can set it up however you want it. That's what it's meant for.
Yeah.
Finding a new
Hey, gluten.
Yeah, I would need the high and low on the splitter, so.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. They let you at least have those options.
Yeah, well, it's basically so this game will allow you multiple joysticks,
Mm-hmm.
and it's so you could really just have, say, if you had another controller or another joystick or something, you could have that sitting next to your stuff and do a similar concept. But this basically adds a universal joystick feature into 2 switches right on your shifter, which is fucking awesome. Sorry, I keep cursing. I apologize for anyone that doesn't do that in their stream.
turn left.
Roads. Whoop.
They really got Idaho down, just completely
Let's
barren.
find a new route.
Right?
Reroute.
But they
there's
need to be more spud fields.
if you get up into the like the upper
Hey, Krauser.
part,
How's it going?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, northern Idaho's gorgeous.
exactly. That they have that too.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I love going up through Montana and northern Idaho.
When I saw that area, I was like, wait a second, maybe I like Potato Land.
That's a totally different area up there.
That's like Louisiana, though. The southern part is completely different than the northern where I live.
Mm-hmm.
It's like this is really southern Arkansas
Turn right.
with crawfish. Sorry, with crawfish.
Mm-hmm.
So Blitz, I heard you. It's really, really hard at work. You have lots. You're so busy.
Oh yeah, man, it's no time to do anything.
Yeah. You can't even check your phone.
Mm-mm.
Sounds boring.
What was it? Yeah, Friday. I was there. I had a movie playing. I had the headset in my ears, a little
Yeah.
earbud.
Really?
Sitting there doing my deal, and I just look over at my phone and just watch the movie.
Recompute.
And they're like, "Yeah, what company pays you to watch movies on your phone?" It's like this one. Yeah, they let you have earbuds. Just have one in, not both. That way you can still hear what's going on.
Mhm.
Man, you could be having a phone call with somebody all day long, or watching a movie,
cool.
or watching people stream and chat. That's
Mhm.
cool.
I know you're streaming, Casper. Or is it Blitz? Are you streaming?
Yeah.
Gluten, if you wanted to, you could share their links.
Thank you. And thank you First It for posting Corruptor's point of view. Go over and say hi, give him a like, give him a sub. The same with Blitz. Pinned in chat. Go over and say hi, give him a like, give him a sub also. Boop, boop.
Yep, yep.
I appreciate that, Gluten.
As soon as I
here,
get my truck,
Corruptors.
I'll,
For anybody in my chat that hasn't already been over to Corruptor, go say hi and give him a sub as well.
So what's the deal with you, Auntie, and all this kind of stuff?
well, I was actually grinding last night so I could get my truck bought, but I didn't quite get there. I was going to make a thumbnail and start streaming, and I just haven't got to that point yet.
Okay. So,
I should just make a thumbnail, though. Anyway,
Okay.
I'm slightly shy, I guess.
well, I mean, everyone. Not everyone. I mean, I get that. Is what I'm trying to say. I can understand.
Get ready.
No, I could stream right now, I think. I haven't tested my settings on my new Starlink.
No, Krauser, I use a controller.
Turn right.
Is there a way to up the speed on that controller on how it steers, or is that just how it is? I never even looked.
Yeah, they do have a sensitivity bar in there.
Okay.
Oh, they do?
I
Yeah.
kind of assumed they did because they have so many settings, but I didn't know.
Yeah, I try. I want to get a steering wheel, but I have to. Controller is my best option instead of doing the WASD. I don't know how anybody can do that.
Keyboard cabinet. I can do all of them, but it just because I've been playing video games since I was like baby, basically. I had an older brother and sister, and then cousins and neighbors that had computers. We didn't have computers though.
That's what I had to do is go to my neighbors.
Yeah. I had a neighbor whose dad was like a HVAC dude, so he had his own business, and so they were like the big neighbor. They were like the big people in the hood kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And so they had the computer, and it was a Commodore at the time.
Wow. Commodore 64.
Yep. And then
Yep.
I got into it because my mother was the work for church, and they gave us a computer for her, like for what she did. And it was
Nice.
like, it's a computer. Wow. Don't break it. I broke it. I had to fix it. That's how I became an IT person. Let's see. Where in... Oh, I know. Never mind. I don't need to ask you guys that.
Diddly diddly dee.
Yeah, Krauser, just about any controller is compatible. I mean, you can use a PlayStation controller or Xbox, wired or wireless. I believe PS4 you have to set it up through Steam or get a PlayStation controller app program for your computer. PS5, I believe, is set up right out the box for PC. You have an Xbox controller? Yeah. If your computer's Bluetooth, it should read it automatically, saying if it is a wireless controller. If not, you could buy the dongle for like $10-12 if your computer doesn't have Bluetooth, or you just run a USB cable to it, and it should link up right away. At least for me, it did.
I don't see that slip there sitting.
Diddly diddly doo doo diddly diddly dee. Diddly diddly doo doo.
Oh, I see it. Never mind. I'm blind. That's why I didn't see it.
That's gonna get you.
Yeah, my computer does have Bluetooth built in, but I find with the dongle, the latency on it's a lot lower versus the Bluetooth built in. Why, I don't know. They're the same distance away from the controller, but just the built-in Bluetooth doesn't keep connection all the time.
Built-in Bluetooth is also internal, and that's where the antenna is for it. So there's stuff that it's probably less. The distance might be the same, but the signal's not as strong. Where it's not like it.
Yeah. Well, my motherboard has antenna that sits on top of it. Yeah.
Oh, and it's still.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least in my instance,
Then what's the variable?
Not.
Is it older or newer?
No, it's newer.
Okay.
It's the Asus motherboard, or not Asus, the Aorus Wi-Fi Pro or whatever, Pro Wi-Fi, the X570 board.
I wonder what the variable is then. It's very interesting.
I don't know. I just never had any luck with it, so
Yeah.
I just used the dongle,
Yeah.
and it seems to keep connection better. So I don't know. Maybe it's a driver issue that needs installed. I don't know.
Maybe it's Blitz.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's the built-in Wi-Fi Bluetooth, and then it's got the external antennas.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and the controller I use is the Xbox Elite Series 2.
Nice. I have one of the. I have two of them, but it's one of the series. I don't know if it's the original or if it's the second one. All I know is every single time they pick it up in my living room, my heart cringes. I'm like, I'm like, I keep my other one safe. I'm like, that was $130 controller.
Yeah. They're pricey. And that's the only reason why I end up with the Elite, because I needed a new controller. My other one, the joystick kept drifting on me, and it was getting on my nerves playing any kind of game. And so I went to like Best Buy, they were out. Went to Walmart, and all they had was the Elite 2, and it was like, what, $180, 160, something like that. I was like, man, I really don't want to spend that much money, but I was like, I need a controller, so screw it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to own, actually, when I got that controller, I managed a completely different business. I didn't own a business. I managed a pizza repair shop, and I made a ridiculous amount of money at that point in time, so I just bought them. But it still was a lot of money, you know. Like, I do that. I just was buying the best controller because I was staying up drinking really good whiskey, playing video games with my friends, and I had to have a good controller, you know.
Oh yeah, that motherboard then should work if it has a built-in Bluetooth. It'll get you by. But I'd say either do it wired or use a dongle, in my experience. That could be a question for Corruptor. He knows more of the tech stuff.
I do like my Xbox like wireless dongle kind of thing for the controller. I do like that, just having that dedicated to it than anything else to begin with. But that's just because I've had it longer than every single thing had Bluetooth in it, so I'm just kind of used to it and I like it, you know.
Yeah, that's what I run, the Xbox dongle for it.
How do you edit the pimpin' since been pimpin'? I don't actually know, Luton. You mods know better than me.
Yeah, Krauser, give it a try. Just plug in your controller and it should automatically set it up in ATS.
So I can tell you what apps. If it's an Xbox one, I know it will, because
yeah, that's what he says he has.
Yep, I have. Okay, so in an almost similar way to you, I actually needed another controller besides the ones that I have for something like specifically for when I was streaming, and I went out and I ended up going to like one of the like the game shops, not like a Walmart or something, and I bought the Xbox Elite X controller, not knowing that it was a different battery back.
Oh.
And I came home with it and I took it off and I stuck a specialized rechargeable one that had a battery back and fit it, but I didn't like that. But at that point in time, I misplaced the real battery back, so now I have it plugged in with a USB C connector, just plugged into the computer, and it works, and I don't have to do anything. I just plug it and plug it in. It's not a big deal.
Yep. So I can do that with mine as well. It's got a USB-C port on it.
Yep.
I can just plug it in. Say my controller died on me, I just plug it in and use it as wired.
Exactly.
And this one actually has built-in like eternal battery. You can't change them, and it's got a little charger box that's magnetic. You just set it on there, and then it comes with a carrying case, so you can actually, that little block is a charger itself, like a battery, so you can unplug it, put it in that little case, and charge your controller on the go.
Okay, so then definitely I have to delete one then. I don't have the two, because mine does not have built-in batteries.
Yeah.
Both of mine.
Yeah, I like it. And then it's got the little buttons on the bottom, the little triggers on the bottom. You can remap those to something, or if you don't want them, you can just take them off. So right now I have them off, that way I don't hit them. But they're removable. The joysticks are magnetic. You pop them off and make them longer, shorter, whatever you want. The D-pad, you can either have it the standard up, down, left, right arrow, or you can have that multi-directional circle button.
Gotcha.
So you can set it in diagonals and whatnot.
Yeah, that's what the original one had too.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Interchangeable buttons, and then you can adjust the the trigger sensitivities on it too. It's got 2 slider bars behind the remote to where you can make the triggers full press or real short throw.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Do you ever use the paddles? Because I never use them, to be
No,
honest with you.
I took them off.
Exactly. And mine just sit in the cases.
Yep. And then it's cool because the controller has a program you have to download on the computer, and the controller itself will get random updates.
Yeah.
And you can map it, like certain buttons do what for a certain game, and every time you play that game, that button does it. And if you play a different game, that button does something different.
Yep.
It's pretty cool.
Did you say that there was a switch on the front to go between the different profiles? I don't know if it's on the second one.
Mine does
Yeah,
too,
okay.
yeah.
Yep.
Little button. All right, Krauser, take it easy. Have a good one. Hey, Melted. Didn't see your chat there, buddy. Sorry.
Exactly, Floristic. I saw her change with the command too earlier. I don't know what it is. Linda just knows these commands now.
Keep left.
Yep.
How long do you guys have on your run now?
I've got 350 miles to go.
Okay.
418.
I'm at 150.
Oh, okay.
Wow, Blitz, you're flying.
Yeah.
Well, I wrecked. It fast traveled me a little further up.
Okay.
I have 208 to be back into Washington. Well, done with, I mean, not Washington, back in Oregon, and be done with mine. So it'll be right when you guys are getting my second run. Hey, Aiden, what's up?
I'll probably do a test stream in the middle of the night sometime to make sure my settings are okay.
Yeah, you can. You'll send your video into the space and then back down.
Yep.
Auntie's not just international; he's interstellar.
Yep.
Yeah, I was looking into that Starlink for a while because there was no internet providers out here at my house.
Yeah.
And when I first heard about Starlink, I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna get that. I'll have internet. And then fiber just came out of nowhere. Like, nice, I'll get that.
Fiber.
$75 a month.
Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah.
It's 1,000 gigs up and down, or 1,000 megs up and down, 1 gig or whatever it is.
Then
Yeah.
exit right.
It's
And,
for synchronous internet.
There's no data cap, no nothing. It's full unlimited and no taxes. It's straight $75 a month.
That's nice.
Yep.
When I was moving back from New Jersey to Louisiana, and I was working this job that was gonna let me work remotely because I was supposed to move back up there with my family. And right when I was like looking at Comcast again, AT&T had come into the area that I was living, and I got that it was like when I got it, I was only paying $40 a month for it too, and
Nice.
it was a gig up and a gig down.
Wow.
And then I had that for a whole year, and it was amazing. And I have a Plex server, and I have a whole bunch
Hey Joseph, how you doing, buddy?
on my Plex server, and a lot of my friends used to watch off, and that internet made it so easy for them to like stream the videos on the server like it was nothing.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
They're having this whole like it's like I feel like there's like hackers in my stream right now learning commands.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I better click on your stream. I've
and
just
I
been
flipped.
typing the whole time.
Oh yeah, no, you don't have to. That Gluten's
Well, I'm
been
missing
trying
the
to.
action.
Well, she's been trying to fix her mistake with this command she added, and so there's just edit command dot pimpin sense and all this stuff. And then I just flipped my truck. So
See, that's my biggest problem driving, is I have to really pay attention or else I'll get in a wreck.
if I'm thinking, I switch into first person view before I start viewing my chat, and it makes it a little more easy for me to control. But if I'm in
Turn
this
right.
other view and I'm also reading chat, it's easier for me to over and understeer and flip my truck.
I'm Doing good, Joseph? Whoop, whoop.
How's your stream, Casper?
Yeah, it's going good. 14 likes. Whoop, whoop.
Oh, nice.
I'm at 13. Thank you all very much.
Oh, let's go.
No,
Yeah,
I
once I
like.
get to level,
Sorry, go ahead, Pete.
I was just saying, once I get to level 10, I'll be able to actually get the truck I want and some of the
Get
options I
ready
wanted to get.
turn right.
Yeah, I love it when Captain does these like song.
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's a cool song.
Well, thank you. Well, thank you.
Turn
It's
right.
just me being me.
Yep, and that's why we love you.
Keep left and then turn left.
Whoop,
Truck,
whoop.
there's a keeper.
Am I now?
Turn left.
My in-laws don't always think that, but you know.
You don't have to go to the place on holidays, right?
Actually, I don't because they live
That's nice.
in the north and never visit, so it's actually just fine.
And then turn right. Turn right.
Now, whatever key I pressed finally activated my retarder.
I just go ahead.
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
I was gonna say I just stay off of Facebook. That's that I don't. Then it's just fine. So
So how many
These
miles?
communities- Oh, sorry.
How many miles have you got, Proctor?
165.
Nice.
I flipped, but I'm still fine.
So go ahead, Andy.
I've got 250 left myself. But they really make these communities look just like the ones in real life.
Yeah, they
Like
are
I can
good.
tell what community I'm going through just by looking at it.
Yeah.
Like I'm going through Burns, and I can tell it's Burns just by looking at the buildings.
Nice. Yeah, I know that.
Keep right.
I know some of them are really good. Some of them are on the like small, like some like so. St. George, Utah
Mhm.
doesn't really look like St. George, Utah.
Yeah.
But I don't mean that even on like on a nitpick sort of way. I mean like on a general sort of way. But it looks like it does look like a city in Utah,
Mhm.
just not particularly the one that they say it is.
Mhm.
And not even that I've been there. It's just that I have this obsession with locations, and then I end up Google mapping them and learning them as if I was actually there.
Yeah.
I went into Booster Stream one time, and he was like, "Hey, how you doing?" It was one of my times that I actually was gonna respond to people, and I was like, "Oh, I'm doing pretty good." Was just on Google Maps looking at location places and stuff, and he was like, "On Google Maps."
Yeah, I haven't set his command just up yet. I've been busy doing other things. Oh, thank you there, Rustic. So yeah, Josie Adams is also a content creator streamer. Go over and say hi, give him a like, give him a sub if you haven't done so. But I will eventually get your commands set there, Joseph. While I got it on my mind, I'll do that straight after the stream, buddy.
Real maps, and I look at how the roads have changed.
Mhm.
Almost missed my turn.
You ever look at the places you grew up and stuff?
Yeah.
That always looks weird to see that.
Absolutely.
Hey, Miss Bowl.
They got the Brothers Oasis there. That's nice.
They have some really cool. Again, I'm gonna end up using only because I only it's one of the places I remember the name of. There's a place in Utah called Hole in the Hole into something, and it's like a It's a tourist destination. They have it in the game.
Yeah, inside the mountain.
Yep.
And yeah, Miss Ball's also a content creator streamer. Go say hi, give her a like, and give her a sub also. Whoop whoops. Just spreading the love.
And it lived there all the way into like the early 2000s, and they had built a gift shop and another house, but eventually sold it in the early 2000s. But literally, the family owned it the whole time.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Reckless. Damn it.
I wonder if that was down near Moab.
It is. It is near Moab, exactly.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I have a really bad memory, but I forget most stuff. Most of the names. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah. It's actually not the general area of the state that I'm obsessed with. I'm actually really obsessed with the lower, like, Red Rock areas. But Moab is super similar. It's just a different makeup.
That's where I wanted to go down and do some touring around this summer, just to do a little exploring down in southern Utah now that I'm taking time off. I've just still been moving and stuff, so I don't know if I'll be able to. But it's gorgeous down there.
Yeah.
I love driving through there.
Like, you can... Like, I wasn't joking before when I was screaming in my stream about you can literally go rock climbing with your truck. Like, that's...
Yeah, you can.
Yes. That's... Like, I want to do that. Like, that's something I want to do in my life.
On the steep areas, you'll see the black marks on the rocks where they had this... Yep. Little spin out here and there.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, pink sand or salmon looking sand, it's wild. I've never seen those colors.
Yep. And then there's all kinds of, they have like something they call sugar sand, which you do not want to mess with in your vehicle, because it's like the finest stuff in the world, and it just blows up, and then you can't get your vehicle out unless it's made for that. Been pimping since she got it fixed. So Casper, do you still do your family game night?
We do, but we're off for a couple of weeks because my brother-in-law and all that are gone on holiday for a couple of weeks.
So, okay, so my ignorance, I'm going to show you my ignorance real quick. When Casper first told me about his game night, my ignorant American ass heard how polite he was and just how nice, like just his accent and everything. And when he said game night, for some reason, I just assumed like board games or just nice something games, right? It's GTA. They like to shoot and blow things up together. I love it, but it's not what I expected.
Yeah, we're on Xbox. Yeah, because my brother-in-law lives down in Kent, where I live up north in Nottinghamshire.
That's still, it's awesome. I'm just saying, that's what I was like, yeah, and then you were like, oh, and I was like, that's still awesome. That's not any less awesome. It was just a surprise to me.
Yeah.
My youngest loves board games, card games. That's why he's trying to, I don't know if anyone heard me talking about it. He's coming up with a variant of chess right now, so. And he gets so upset because no one will play board games with him.
Go straight on.
I grew up as a kid playing board games.
And then turn right.
256.
Turn right. Reroute.
135 for me.
Finding a new route.
I just came through Bend.
Please make a U-turn when possible. Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
You alright there, Blitz?
Yep.
Did you
Already
make it
dropped
yet?
off the load. I'm just waiting. Driving around.
Okay. I got
drop off my
120.
load.
Yep.
I'm in Eugene now.
That's a nice area.
It looks like it. I mean, I've never been to Oregon, but I have a interesting, not probably true opinion of the area.
What, that they're crazy? That's true.
No, okay. So, historically speaking, it's the only state to have ever enacted state level color barriers, if that makes any sense. So it's the only state to ever say that black people were never allowed to be in the whole state, right?
Ah.
So they kind of already have a lower population of anything other than Caucasian. And so I know I am in fact Caucasian, but I did not grow up in that environment. So I'm a little scared of it. Trying to say this politely. Okay.
They're very much into granola and Birkenstocks over there. They're very open-minded.
Good.
So,
Good.
yes.
I don't know the culture, if that makes any sense. Even though my face is a certain color, I don't know the culture.
Now, the eastern side's different than the western side, though.
Okay.
But it's all pretty open-minded, though, anyway. It's not like Idaho, where it's really backwards.
I see Auntie.
Oh.
Well, on the map, you're about to make a, I'm assuming a right hand or so. No, actually, you're gonna keep going straight through that intersection. Okay. Because I see Blitz too. Casper's just
Way back here.
Yeah, it's just there. Casper's just doing his dang thing.
Yeah, 208. I'm flying.
I can actually wait till my wife gets home to start making the dinner I'm gonna make instead of having to like do a whole bunch of preparing, so I can play a little longer. So.
Damn it, that's an invisible wall. I wanted to park here.
Yeah, that happens.
Definitely, I'll go for short runs next time.
Yeah, I'm up for I'm up for another short run.
Okay. I was just thinking, I'll make the most money on this one.
Yeah, then that makes sense.
Yeah, because I haven't had my dinner yet, so I need to get off soon and have my dinner.
Yeah.
My belly's going.
Yep. I bet.
That's like a Jake break.
I think I might have sweet and sour chicken curry.
Yum.
Yum yum.
I ended up getting into a live chat with these Japanese dudes that I love to watch that do food stuff, and that one dude grew up in Hawaii and the other dude only lived in Japan, but he's learning English. But the one dude goes back and forth and went back and forth, but now he lives in Japan with them. And I got into their live stream yesterday and was talking. They were talking about curries, and they were eating all these different curries from different places in Japan, like not different places, but like different bad food places. And it was pretty fun actually. And dude was like something corrupt. He answered one of my questions, and I was like, I was a fangirl. It was too much.
I missed my turn.
You don't know, Corruptor loves the world. It's not America, just an American thing.
Go straight up.
Oh yeah, Auntie, that turn is kind of hidden.
I gotta turn around here. I'll just use this light section to turn around.
Well, let's speak of this now, Blitz. How long have you been streaming?
Keep right, and then turn right.
Like total or with this channel?
Turn right.
No, I don't mean forever. I mean like right this second. When did you start streaming today? Like today?
Oh, 2 hours ago.
Oh. Because like I said, if Casper wants a short one and then stop, I'm probably going till 5:30 my time. So no, 6 o'clock my time. So
Keep right,
easily.
and then turn right.
Yeah, we had it set for 3, and then we're like, well, we'll just start it early.
There you go.
Turn right.
Okay, I see what's up there now. Almost there.
Well, Casper's still just heading through Bend now, so.
Getting closer.
No, you aren't. Yeah, I'm not saying. I'm just saying that's going to take some time, and it'll probably be 6 o'clock by the time the next run's done anyway for me.
Yeah.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Keep right and exit right.
Exit right.
I'm working on a clip from when I played this game with Derby and Minnie, and I kind of do that. Like what Casper just did. Like he just repeated his GPS, and my GPS was like, go straight, then go straight, or keep straight, then go straight, or whatever it was. And I said that, and Minnie was like, no, I have to turn. And out of nowhere, Derby just didn't turn, and just went straight into into a wall on my stream, like as I'm watching it.
Awesome.
Yeah, and she was like, she blamed it on me because she said that she heard me say that and she was like looking at something else. And so she just thought to keep going straight and not turn. And it was like, what? And I'm working on a clip from that, and then later on when I slam into them, it was just hilarious. I was like, I felt terrible at first, but then it was funny, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So your GPSs give you audible cues. Mine doesn't.
Oh, you have to turn it on.
Different settings. Yeah, I get a ton of settings in this game.
That would throw me off though, hearing audible cues from other people though. Like I mute my GPS in real life just for that reason.
So, like the GPS names, I mean not GPS names, the GPS is on this like in real life, you can have different voices, and some of them are hilarious.
Yeah.
So mine, I have the Raspy Doug, so to me it's Christian Bale Batman, so that's who's talking to me, and so I just get to yell at Batman all the time.
Nice.
Go straight, then stay. And he really needs to find a different job because he really is pissed off when you don't do what he says. You know what I'm saying?
I think Dane actually made his own GPS voice for this game.
So all you have
Really?
to do is add the proper wave files and
That's nice.
yeah.
Oh,
So you haven't said what you wanted to say then, huh?
I'm coming back.
Did you find your drop-off point?
I'm at the drop-off
Andy?
point. Yeah. I'm just parking.
Oh, because you still have your trailer.
Yeah. I was trying to get the extra points since I was waiting on Casper.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, 75 miles out.
Do I need to move?
I don't think so.
Diddly diddly dee.
Figure out the cameras here. I'll just try from this point of view.
Do-do-do.
Get to watch the professional Parker's trailer.
Ah, I don't see where I'm going now. I don't see the marks.
So yeah, he's a professional.
Let me try the different camera angles here. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Okay, that's just bull crap right there. I'm sorry. They're literally showing me. It's World of Trucks, unfortunately, but they're showing me a cab over, and I'm angry. And it's
Yeah.
obviously in America.
That's what I want to get is my old Pete cab over that I've got here.
I run cab over in my single player game. All of my, not all of them, but I have a whole fleet of cab overs for my drivers. I also got them for 68,000 a piece, so that's why. Like, frugal.
Oops, there's a rock there. Let's see.
Yay! I see people on my map. Whoop whoop.
Turn right.
Nice.
Don't miss your turn. Don't miss your turn. Don't miss your turn.
Nope.
That's what I did.
I had to slam on the brakes because I almost passed it up.
Doing this ones.
New book discovered. Whoop whoop. You okay, helicopter?
I'm around. You guys can pick the job. I'm literally right next to you guys, so I'm in Eugene, heading towards you now. If I didn't do what I did and end up logging out a second ago and back in, I would have been closer.
Fine. We are here.
Reasonable. Doggy. I just need to turn my front room light on. It's getting a bit dark.
Ooh, I'm up to level of 11. Okay.
I randomly made some from scratch macaroni and cheese last night for my family. In the middle, like at 10 o'clock at night.
Nice.
Yeah. I had leftover egg noodles from the meal I made mainly for dinner, and then I was like, what can I do? And I was like, I want to make I just want to make macaroni and cheese. I knew I wasn't going to eat it because it was going to hurt me, but I was like, I want to make it. So I made it. Made a roux, cheese, all that good stuff. Family eats well, even if I can't.
Oh, that's right. Y'all were in a company truck. Y'all disappeared.
Oh, that's some.
Oh yeah, the company trucks disappeared.
You don't exist.
Man, they're all the way in Salt Lake City and Eli now.
Oh, I was just looking at trucks right now. But I'll come out of this and just get ready for the next load here. Unless Casper needed to go.
Blitz and I are right next to each other.
Yeah. Well, I'm finally ready to purchase my truck and do the configurations on it.
Oh. Don't make turn. Doing a K turn on a dirt road and shit.
Ooh, is someone trying to speak? Sounds like Mike going.
See the Looney Tune truck, Crupter?
Yep. Very nice. Nice.
You right there, Auntie?
I was just buying truck stuff here.
Ah.
You ready for me to pick a new place, or?
Yep.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Now my
Just
question
a
is:
short one.
are both of them gonna like use company trucks?
I will be, yeah, because I haven't bought one yet. I was about to
Yeah.
do that next.
Yeah, and I'll be as well.
Yeah. Then maybe if you picked one that was one towards where me and Blitz are already, would be better for us, I guess.
Hey, Beaver.
And you're at Eugene.
We're in that general area. I don't know. Blitz is flying someplace. I have no idea where my man's going to. So
Okay.
I'm just
So-
driving.
it's- he's got fuel to burn. His gas is supplemented by the government, I guess.
Well, I can go 3,000 miles on a tank.
I know.
Oh,
That's
there we
I have a ridiculous.
Let's see. I got to sort by origin 2. We'll go from Eugene.
Yeah, we're close to Eugene and Salem. We're in the middle.
Eugene and Salem. Okay.
Yeah, we have Blitz is also streaming. We've got Frupta is also streaming, and we've got 369 Anti. But Anti's not streaming, and myself.
Town to start with by just clicking on the like highlighted town. So if you've never been there, you might not. I have almost my whole map uncovered.
Okay, so we can go from Salem to California, or do you want to go back up towards Arizona or Utah?
I'm good with whatever. So
Okay.
whatever the reasonable distance, so Casper's happy.
No, I didn't.
Like,
How did
Salem
it
to
go,
Ketchum?
Beaver?
Okay.
Ash Ketchum.
Where's the short one? Trying to find a short one here.
Warm up.
Nice, Beaver. Nice. Good. Whoop whoop.
See there.
Hey, whatever we're whoop whooping and whoop whoop
It's
beaver.
the women's England England 2 Germany 1.
Yeah. Whoop whoop.
Nice.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that. But yep.
My great
Salem.
uncle in Germany back in like the 50s was on FC Kaiserslautern in the like window of 5 years when they were bad. So that's, it's always like, it's like, oh, he was on their team, that he wasn't the reason they were bad, but he just happened to be when they were their worst.
Hey, Master Game Truck. What's up?
Let's go.
Welcome. Good to see you.
They got the whole logging operation going here.
Oh, that's just ridiculous. I probably should
Hey,
have
Beaver.
looked to
Sorry.
where it was gonna. No,
Got
not
stuck.
anything. I like fast traveled like across the street. Like, not. I should have fast traveled basically.
Oh, it's going pretty good, Beaver. How are you, buddy? Oh, you guys are over there.
I got stuck for a second.
Oh. It's like I've never played this game before or something.
Mm.
One of the reasons I like even if you're not doing full manual, the reason I like my shifter, because if you're doing the realistic, I mean, you could use the buttons on your steering wheel, but I don't like that super basic automatic where you have to like you put on the brake and it turns into reverse. I don't know if anyone else uses that. I don't like that, but so I like the fact that I can put it into reverse and into forward, like drive.
Yeah.
You'll love to join us. Oh. Well, I hope you get your PC sorted soon, there, Beaver.
When I'm not streaming and worried about my chat, then I will do sequential manual.
I haven't tried any of that.
I like it with the shifter, but I do a lot of.
I've got the shifter on my joystick.
Nice.
Just on the buttons, but I don't have the really realistic one.
Like I said, a lot of people will use either the paddles if they're not using that for blinkers, or they'll use just buttons on a steering wheel if they don't have the shifter and they don't want to have it in the automatic. Because I'm the kind of person that mashes the brake pedal because I drive like an ass. So.
Wow, this is really down a dirt road here. I was just going to come out to the pavement, so I was out of the way. Hope Salem wasn't too far away from you guys.
Whoops.
It's weird. It fast traveled me further away than I was. That's why I was kind of being like, yeah, like I shouldn't have done. It was my fault. I should have just kept going in the direction I was going to where you are. And when it gave me the option, I was like, yeah, I'll just fast travel. And then when I noticed it was further away than I was at the time. So
yeah,
that was my fault, not anything else. But I still got $1.8 million, so I have nothing to cry about.
Nice. Wow. I've got 216,000 now.
Nice. I owe nothing to the bank, and none of that is mods. I don't mean that like I'm just saying like I didn't do any money mods. That's the only stuff I don't. I only do truck mods.
I haven't done no money mod either. I'm at 5.8 million.
Nice. Yeah, you've been putting some hours in, my dude. I remember the first time you basically turned this game on.
Yeah.
And I had 300 hours into it, but I don't know. I don't know. I've had 300 hours into it, and I don't know. But I have 1.8 million with 11 people, drivers.
Oh yeah, I've got like 27, 28 drivers, I think.
Yeah, I don't keep buying more. I should be, but I don't just keep doing that. You know what I mean? Like I just do it every once in a while.
And thank you everyone for the 17 likes.
Woohoo! Thank y'all for the 14. Hey, Auntie.
Stranger danger.
Yeah.
I got him twice.
Now let's see. Can I access the map and see where everyone's at? Oh, there's Blitz. Okay.
Where did that turn go? Missed it.
Yeah, you just passed. Yeah. Quite the little bumpy road up there.
Wait a minute.
Oops.
Oh, been pimping since braiding hair. Nice. So, since everyone loves this song, I'm not going to curse, but I got 18 mother beeping beeps. I beep lights, just so you know. Did anyone notice that? I
didn't notice.
Yeah.
Got some mother trucking likes.
Yeah. I like the beeping. It's just funny to me, the like censoring. So
17 whoop whoops.
Whoop whoops, nice. Get all the whoop whoops. there's Auntie.
Wait, now
I'm an idiot and I'm not paying attention.
And
you went right past.
I'm back up to 466 subs. Boop, boop.
Nice.
Way to go.
Oh, it would be facing the other way. Dang it.
And I'm not sure what game yet, but when I do reach 500, I will be doing a long stream to celebrate. Probably a 12-hour one.
Nice.
And it will be a community one as well, so people can jump in and out through the stream. So I just need to pick the right game.
Do multiple.
Solitaire.
I'm thinking definitely Pong. I was thinking.
Pong, yeah.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah. If we're not doing solitaire, bingo and Pong and solitaire. There you go. These are all jokes. So.
My driver just made me 2,000 something.
Nice, nice.
So as soon as you get another truck, you can hire another driver to get in it, huh?
Yeah. Or you can just go on like a spending spree and buy drivers and trucks if you want. But I usually do the upgrade my truck now and give.
That's what I was trying to do, is get a nice truck to start with and then figure out how to play everything. I don't know.
So there's a whole bunch of different ways to play it, and some people were like, oh, I don't want to do loans and all this stuff. I ended up taking out like the biggest loan you can get, and then another one, and then buying a really nice setup, and then getting 2 drivers right off the bat, basically. And then after a very short period of time, I had enough to pay all my loans off anyway.
That's nice.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, sorry.
I didn't want to get a... I was thinking about getting a loan, but everyone said, no, you don't want to go in debt to start out.
That's what I get that. I wholly understand. But just about every single business does that. You don't go into business with your own money if you're smart, unless you have enough money already saved up.
Yeah.
You go into business with someone else's money, and an investor. So I just looked at the bank as an investor into my trucking business, and but again, everyone plays the game how they want. Like a lot of people don't like the idea of doing loans in the beginning. I get that.
No, Master, I use the controller. I can't do it with a keyboard. I've tried.
Now, I will say I'm not necessarily recommending Casper's technique of taking all the loans you can take and then being in debt. Like, that's not the plan. You're supposed to take that first set of loans and buy multiple trucks. So, like,
yeah, I did a whoopsie.
yeah, it's okay. I'm just saying, I get the like not having stuff in like in debt, because you can be like that. You can be super in debt and not have a.
I think I only took one loan. That was just to buy my first truck.
There you go. When you, especially you had the opportunity. I'll say this: you had a lot of knowledge base going into it with a lot of people around you playing it.
Yeah.
Some people jumped in by themselves, kind of first didn't realize how much they were going to lose running stoplights, and went into debt. I'm not saying personal experience. I'm just saying I know a lot of people that did that in the beginning, and I turned all that stuff off.
You have 3,000 hours in the game? Holy crap.
Yeah, I'm glad they told me to turn that off yesterday as soon as I started getting fines.
I'm up on my way, or I'm like on the road, so.
Andrew says we hit 188 subs. What? It was 184 this morning. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, because the amount of loans I've got now, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh shit.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, or 26.
So hold on. That's the number of loans?
So I'm just okay, every time I went into the minus and I wanted to repair my truck or something like that, or the fast travel, I needed to get a load of fast travel and
Absolutely, Casper. There's really no reason to explain. It's just funny to say.
Wow.
We need to discuss about your money management, sir. It is a video game, and I get it.
And that's one of the
I feel
reasons
bad for
why
running into you.
yeah, that's right. That's one of the reasons why I'm using a high truck, so I don't get the damage costs.
Oh yeah.
I did that early on too, consistently. Especially because you always play with people in like the convoys.
Hey, Miss
If you
Wild
play with
Stuff.
people in convoys, you have to do that.
Yeah.
All right, boys, let's do this one run.
Okay.
Master Gamer, it's a private convoy there, buddy. Sorry.
For property.
You wish you had a PC so you can make gaming videos. You can do that on your Xbox,
We can.
I think.
I don't have one, so.
I think you can stream your Xbox to YouTube.
Yeah, I've never tried streaming directly from console. I know you can.
Oh. So, directly, at least two different ways I know of. You used to be able to do like, what's it called? There was a game streaming thing. There's a different one that was owned by Microsoft. It used to be able to stream directly to, and you could use like a game capture. I don't know the other way to do to YouTube, but there probably is.
I don't know.
I would
I know
assume
my-
there is at this point.
I know my PlayStation 4 was able to stream right to YouTube, but I never did
Yep.
that.
Yeah. I know PlayStation can, but Andrew just said you could do it to Twitch and then you have to upload it to YouTube. But he
Okay, so
wants
you
to
can do
make
it.
he wants to make actual videos, not just streams. He don't have a computer.
So he can let me think about this. There is a way to capture, they call it like a ripper, but I think you still need a device to edit on. That's the,
Get ready to turn left.
it's like a game capturing device that you don't actually need to have a computer to plug it into. It has a hard drive built into it, but like I said, you need to take that video and edit it. So I don't
Turn
know.
left.
Get a cell phone and stream it from there. Do an overhead view of your arm and stream the game that way.
Yeah.
Your cell phone. Or capture the videos that way, and then upload it right through YouTube. There'd be very little editing. I guess you could even just get an editing software on your phone too if you had a phone.
Oh, what I do like though is YouTube finally implemented it. You can live stream from your phone straight to YouTube now without being monetized.
Oh,
I
nice.
saw that setting on my phone. I was like, what? I was like, I don't have to do the Streamlabs app no more. I'm going to just go
Wow.
straight to YouTube.
Nice.
Yeah, because it's like, I think it's on the app, on the YouTube app, where the shorts is.
Yeah.
It'll say go live or create a short. And you hit go live, you create a title, description, all that, and hit go.
So Blitz, did you see the little new icon if you click on the clipped, like,
No, I haven't tried that out yet.
Gotcha. It doesn't necessarily work for me, and you don't really need it either because the way you're editing, but it is there.
Nice.
You could theoretically clip it out, right? Like, but not share it. Make it like private, and then download that privated one. That could be a one way of
Right.
using it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll have to test it out.
I'm actually just thinking about it right now, like as we're like driving. So I'm
Beaver
trying to
says,
think of how I can
Beep.
use it.
yeah, Beaver says something about connecting HDMI from your laptop to your console, and it will see as your console as a display.
Yeah, but you don't have a computer though.
You don't have a computer.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying.
I don't have an Xbox.
If you had a
I never-
computer, there's a million ways to do it at that point.
Yeah.
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 Capture card.
Yep.
Oh, you're gonna finish Stranger Things today?
You don't
Nice.
even actually with an Xbox, you don't even need a capture card at that point. You can just literally stream. Like you can go from your computer and remote play your Xbox as if it's sitting on your computer and stream
Yeah.
off your game. Because that's what I do sometimes, or have done.
Appreciate the sub there, buddy.
Nice. Whoop whoop for the sub.
Whoop, whoop.
Oof. Dang, a little fast there. I'll slow it down.
Oh, wow, that sunset.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
beautiful, huh?
Are you serious?
I almost did make a couple of those curves back there.
There's a couple more there's curves as well. Just be aware.
Yep. I was going a little too fast.
Okay, good.
Oh,
I should know this because I've
buddy.
been on these roads in real life.
Been on those roads 1,000 times.
So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
pretty true to the real life deal, then, eh?
Oh, it's got a
Locations.
lot of things. They blend things together, and things aren't quite realistic, but they have enough in there to make it seem like you're in the right
Exactly.
areas. So,
100%. It
I'm
doesn't.
just waiting for the Texas one to come out. I'm gonna try to find my house.
There
Then I can just say, screw y'all, I'm going home.
it is. I wish they'd add Louisiana.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, if they do that, we can come visit you, Blitz.
Yep. Having a barbecue, let's go.
If they were to have do Louisiana the way they do the interstates and everything, it would literally drive right near in a general area that I live. So
oh yeah,
yeah,
that's cool.
And I live right off of 10, so
yeah.
Oh,
should be close to my
slow
house.
down.
over
I'm
here.
near 20, so
Yeah. We're only 4 hours away. 4.5 hours, something like that.
When I hauled reefer trailer, I'd go down south every so often. I always liked going through there. Trying the food down there was nice.
oh my god, not to toot my own horn, but god, that's a good picture. Casper, yeah, you said that like 10 minutes ago, but it's still funny. Casper sneezes, has 3 more loans. I just want to make sure that doesn't ever upsets Casper when I say that stuff. So
I'm not going to touch the loans anymore. I'm just going to let it pay, let it go into the miners, and then I'll just work it off.
what you're doing with the company trucks literally is the best way to learn or to play it at certain times.
Yeah.
I did that for a long time.
Yeah. Noah, you're waiting for Oklahoma to come out so you can go to your house? Nice.
Beaver. Yeah, go past me, Blitz. Beaver said, I wonder if Casper can take so many loans the game will say get lost.
I mean, in real life, somebody needs to step in at that point. Like, someone's credit score doesn't exist anymore. I mean, I guess he's making payments every time, right? So, ooh. His credit to debt ratio, though, must be very interesting.
I'm gonna grab this viewpoint real quick. I'll catch up with y'all.
Oh, is that what that means when a new viewpoint comes open?
Yeah, when you got a little camera there, you pull in and it does like a little short cut scene. It's pretty
Okay.
cool.
And that's my
I didn't know
favorite
that.
thing. So,
Go straight on.
I'll have to try that next time. So when it says a viewpoint opens up, there's a spot that you can pull off and see everything. Huh?
yeah, it looks like an old vintage camera kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I pulled a corruptor and didn't pay attention to my fuel.
Mine's still good. I think I can make it all the way to Wenatchee. I picked this route because I figured it'd be the most scenic.
It's amazing.
It's really
Yeah,
pretty.
Auntie, if you're still behind me, if you haven't passed me up yet, you should be able to
I
pull in
passed
the
you.
same viewpoint.
No, I went right past you.
Oh.
I was going to go in there, but I didn't want to turn around. But this is a nice trip up to Yakima and Wenatchee. It's really pretty.
Turn left.
He actually knows what he's talking about.
Mm.
I'm like, I hook up and I take place.
Turn right.
I try not flip. That's not pretty. If I flip, it must be entertaining.
There should be some switchbacks to flip on.
What kind of... Oh, okay. These things are bubbly. Like this.
Yeah, that was a
road.
nice little viewpoint.
Mm-hmm.
I like that one.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Yeah, and it's got fuel there, but that's a whole divider thing. Got a half of one. A whole one. Excited about a new viewpoint
Go straight on.
and not running out of gas.
You can get fuel there too.
Yep,
And
exactly.
sleep.
That's what I mean. It's over yonder, all of it. Well, pick up some coffee, you know.
Yeah.
Coffee.
So yeah, what we figured out is after you done drop off a load, jump out of the convoy, go to sleep 3 times, and you make a shitload of money, and then
Yeah,
jump
I
back
mi-
in a convoy.
I missed that whole
Really?
concept. I need to understand it better, but yeah, I heard you guys talking about it.
How does that work? Is it just having your other drivers do routes or something while you're sleeping?
Yeah, because every time you go to sleep, they have already dropped off a load
Gotcha.
or leveled up or anything.
Oh, so it's based off of your I got you. Based off of your number of drivers you have is how much you're gonna make, basically.
Right. Yep.
Okay.
And then you can do it up to 3 times back to back, and then it says, yeah, this is a sleep area, but you're not tired. So you can sleep 3 times in a row and then jump back in a convoy.
Okay. So I don't completely feel so bad that I only have 1.8 million. Got you.
Yeah, that's how we racked ours up pretty quick.
That's what I'm saying. I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm saying now I don't feel so bad because
At least I'm learning something. I haven't even bought a truck
no,
yet.
there's not. Yeah, dude, there you go.
And Casper, if you have drivers, start going to sleep.
Yep, I got one driver.
I'm
And you
over
can
here-
do that on solo play too. Do like a bunch of short trips, and after each trip, go to sleep.
I'm on. I don't ever sleep too, so that's I never do the sleep thing at all. So, like, I don't even mean the trick. I mean, like, I don't even go to sleep. I just snort coke all day. Like,
Lynchburg City.
Hey, Bill.
Is Bill over there stealing coffee?
kind of like a Bill thing.
He's borrowing for a Stitz AC for the rest of the summer.
Keep left.
Oh God, that's evil nowadays.
I got mine running right behind me.
Hang on,
Yeah,
let
it's
me
been
go-
awful here, man. My AC doesn't shut off anymore.
Mhm.
It can't keep up. It's like shit.
I'm
And then I
waiting.
ordered those real thick blackout curtains, so my house is all dark now. So that's
Nice.
helped a lot with the AC.
Heck yeah. We put tint on our windows.
Yeah.
That's smart.
And it's funny too because growing up my whole life, it was always we don't want, and we live in a place where bad storms come, but it was always we don't want big trees over the house because limbs could fall in a hurricane in New Jersey. So it was always like you don't want that. I don't want that, but I happen to have 5 that are over top of where I live now, and it keeps my house shaded most of the time, so it helps a lot. Like I just kind of I just pray every time the storms come through.
Yeah, you got to weigh the options.
Yep.
Like, yeah, there's that chance, but man, the house is gonna stay cool.
Yeah.
Not
If it was, go ahead.
Not today, Beaver. I've got traffic turned off. He's up. Beaver's asking if we hit any Fiestas today. Go ahead, helicopter.
Ooh, what is this? I like trains
Mm.
and windmills and cliffs. I just like where I am right now.
It's a nice drive.
Yeah.
Slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh, almost kissed you there.
Classic truck and kissing.
Mm-hmm.
Casper, you must have the weather possibility turned up, don't you? The rain probability.
Yeah, look, I've got it up, but not too up. And let me double
I
check
feel
that.
like in real life, not only wouldn't it rain this much in this area, but if it did rain this much, it would be flash floods and we would all be in trouble.
It doesn't rain here much.
Yeah. Because I know places that it doesn't rain. When it rains,
It
the water
floods.
has no place. Yeah.
It's only like halfway up. Turn it down.
Well, this is it. Where I live, it's not that it doesn't rain, but we have like clay soil, so no matter what happens, it floods.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here comes some people. There we go.
Clay and salt. Clay and salt.
It's very volcanic here. Lots of gems everywhere.
It's all like I said, it's all like clay, and then there's these like salt domes that every once in a while they'll have mined for like 100 years, and someone will like break into it, and a lake will disappear. It's just Louisiana stuff. It's normal, everyday Louisiana.
There's a river nearby here that just goes off in the desert and sinks into nowhere.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Mhm.
If you ever add some of the mods, the add maps, that's when you're gonna really go to stuff that doesn't look like the real place.
I really like that Alaska one that Derby did. That was cool.
That's an exception because it's a paid mod and they only have 2 or 3 towns, and I don't know really how one for one it is, but it makes you think you're in Alaska. But if you get like the coast to coast mod and you go to say Louisiana, it does not look like where I live when you go down I-20. So is that the auto wiper?
I wonder if SCS is ever gonna implement Alaska
Keep
in this
right,
game,
and
Hey,
then
I
exit
mean-
right.
like as an actual DLC.
Exit
Cool.
right.
Here's what I'm hoping. I'm
Break
hoping
this
that if they do an upgrade, because this game has been out since however long it is,
Turn right.
I'm hoping that they don't restart the maps all over again, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping that they continue the states so that they can eventually actually get all the states on the legitimate game, and you don't have to have like a mod for it. That would be
Keep left,
awesome. And then if
Right.
they add
turn left.
Alaska, even better. But I would just love coast to
Turn
coast.
Beaver says in theory you'll need a ferry though, wouldn't you? To go over to Alaska.
Yep, just like Hawaii or a plane or something. But they do ferries in like the Euro truck. So
That's cool.
Yeah, they missed out on the chance to start to do a cutscene or something when you're on a ferry. You'd actually see the ferry going across, you know, instead
Yeah.
of going to a screen and then coming back and you just pull off.
I have an Australia map, which is really cool, but it's not. I mean, it doesn't look like any place that's real there at all. So,
Oh,
yeah, it's a free one though, and it's also it's also a 2-year-old version of it, basically. Like if you, there's a paid version that's much more updated, and you get other things with it. But I have like the free old version, basically. But that map often, that mod often breaks my game, so I wait on it. It'll just make my roads disappear, and there'll be no texture. And,
Oh yeah, I remember that stream.
wow.
Be driving, a road disappears on
you. At night of all times too. Like,
yeah.
I'm pro. I'm gonna say I'm pro.
So does your truck wreck when it goes off the road like that?
No, it doesn't go off the road. It just continues as if there was a road there. There's just no data that loads.
Okay.
And then you went to the end of the map and you're like, for science, and drove
yeah,
right
that
off.
was it. Yep. I went to the end of the Australia map and drove right off.
Oh, cool.
And just fell through the world.
Yep, I have a clip of that. So for science, Blitz, it was you that sent me the clip, right?
Yeah.
I used that to edit out the thing.
Now, how did you do yours?
Oh, the way I do it, my workflow is that I save a copy as I'm streaming.
Get ready.
Oh yeah. That's
I don't want to deal with YouTube's compressions or anything. I want the best view, like, because I can't upload at like the best settings that I can actually record at locally. Because my video card, so I upload at like 720 30 frames a second kind of thing.
Right.
That's just fine for most phones and everything.
Yeah.
And so I don't want to pull that down, and so I just rather have like the 1080 that I get from recording locally, and plus I don't have to wait for YouTube to process it and then download it back again to get my own video back. And so I just like having it instantly the moment I'm done. And then I load that in my editing software and cut it out. The way I use people clipping it is I reference its location. So I'll start playing it, click view full video, and that shows me where it's located in the video. So I don't have to spend 3 hours searching through a video for that kind of idea where I remembered where it was. I actually have like 3 or 4 I need to make tonight, but I don't know if I still will. I like that they added that shorts feature out of the clip. I think in a year or two, just like how things are, they'll have that better, like maybe be able to edit out of it and do things and stuff like that. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Get ready to turn right.
I barely do any editing, but I still like to have my face on the camera, so I make a second one of those and move that over as my face above. So you can't do that if you just clip it to the phone.
Oh shit.
What's wrong?
I got
Go
stuck.
straight on and then turn left.
I'll be there
It's a
soon.
tight
Need to
fit.
boost.
I wish you could give people money in this game or pay off loans for them.
That'd be nice. I was wondering about that.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. Or like I've said this before, I wish I could hire Casper to drive one of my trucks. Like that would be cool.
Turn left.
Yes. So like instead of hiring AI drivers, you're actually hiring one of your friends.
Yep. You drive one of my actual trucks, and I'm the one that's paying you, and I'm the one that has to fix everything, and I'm the one yelling at you when you crash, that kind of stuff.
That'd be awesome.
It's so close to implementable, like I don't understand why it's not, basically.
There's Blitz.
You need to make that really wide to get in there. It was a pain.
Beaver says, I'm generally amazed that people haven't unsubbed from my channel. It does because I'm not making content. It's nice to see people eyes staying. Yeah, and if obviously, and also if you've got a you've got your community tab, so you're letting people know what's going on, so they know you're having trouble and know that you'll be eventually be back. That's why they're not unsubbing.
That's a whole process to go through to unsub with someone, and then when they're not making content, especially like, and they like your content before, it's like for some people it's a bit of work to go and do.
Yeah.
Like if you're making content they don't like, you're in their face, so that's easier for them to be like, oh, click here on sub. But if you haven't made content in a while, they have to actually remember to go on sub from you. You know what's funny was when Kaduni didn't stream for a while and then came back and had like 8 new subs and was expecting to have lost them.
In the spot. Just right.
He's parking it perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you're using a controller right now to do this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I wished I had the wheel. But yeah, I wanted to get the extra experience.
Yeah. I'm quite happy with my general level of experience while going through it.
Mm-hmm.
There are some of them that I do just fine, but there's some that I like, specifically certain trailer sets that drive me crazy. I kind of know how to steer them, but I don't enough in this game to not get pissed off while talking to other people. If that
Yeah.
makes sense.
I know enough steering maneuvers that I can do a lot of things.
Absolutely.
And this is very realistic with the trailers, it seems.
Yep. Any, like, I don't want to say normal trailer, but single, like, even double app, but like just a single steering trailer, I have no problem with it. That's not an issue at all. It's the, like, triple axle, even in the double trailers aren't even an issue either. But like the ones with like the double pivot points and the big friggin'
those big equipment trailers.
Yes. I know they can be backed up, but I'm not the person that can do it. That's all I'm saying.
I wouldn't want to. No. You really can't control those ends.
Yeah.
Like you can kind of try to, but it's just like, it's just if it's going to go.
I know how to do this. Thank you. Appreciate the compliment, GPS. Decoupling. Ooh, lumberjack. Nice.
Okay. And that's going to be it for me this evening. Thank you all for joining, Blitz, Crupter and Anti.
Thanks for the
Not a
invite.
problem. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, it's been fun.
Later, Casper.
Yep.
Let me jump out to convoy.
Yeah. Alright, I'll see you all later.
See ya.
See you later. Bye, everyone.
Okie dokie, that's going to be it for this evening. Like I said in my other stream earlier this evening, I will be back tomorrow, but not sure what game yet. So keep an eye out for that notification. Once again, thank you for Corruptor, Blitz, and Anti for joining, and also thank you Blitz for streaming alongside me, and as well as Corruptor for streaming alongside me and joining. It's been a blast, and once again, thank you Anti for joining also, and thank you all for watching. Thank you all so much for the 19 legs. Whoop, whoop. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Not sure what time, and not sure what game. Usually Mondays is Green Hell Day with Linda, but I'm not sure if we're doing that tomorrow. But keep an eye out for notifications, because if we do come over Green Hell, it'll be usual time 4 PM UK time. But if not, it'll be 6 PM. Might be 6 PM with a solo game. And yeah, so just keep an eye out for notification to see what game it will be. But it'll either be 4 PM or it'll be 6 PM or just a little bit later. Depends on how busy I am tomorrow. But I hope you all had a great weekend, and until next time, all that we say guys is bye and good night.
Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push over limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push over limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push over limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push over limits with you right now. Right now, right now. Get it right now, right now. Right now, get it right now. Right now, get it right now. Yeah, push over limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push over limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push over limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now. Yeah, push over limits.